Today we're going to take these field discs and turn them into this. Today's kind of my inspiration to this is something I made a few years ago for my two brothers and my sister. My dad was a carpenter plumber by trade, and he had a whole bunch of hand tools. I ended up with the majority of them, and so I had like 5 hand saws. And you know, today's day and age, nobody uses hand saws anymore, you know, unless you absolutely have to. And I was thinking that, you know, it'd be kind of cool to have something that would be, that my dad used, that I could repurpose and make into something different. And I took those saws and I made each one of us a little piece of artwork that is it. So it has our name on it, and then it has the year that we were married, and it turned out really cool. And my brothers and my sister and their families, they all really thought it was pretty neat. So it's something that's a keepsake for, you know, for everybody to have, that was a tool that our father used in his trade. So this is the one that we have, and I just plasma cut it with a plasma cutter, you know, drew it out and stuff. So it turned out really cool. I'm really happy with it. And I had another idea for something, and I've been waiting a long time to just come across the right thing. And the other day I came across a couple of discs from a field disc in the scrap bin at work. So I grabbed them, brought them home, and we're gonna try to make something a little unique out of it today. Alright, so now I'm out in the garage and I got these two field discs here that I picked up out of the scrap bin. And so I was kind of looking at these. This one sits nice and flat. Abby, get out here. Come on. And so I think I'll use this one for my base. And it's a little bit more beat up than this other one. And what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to eventually, I want this to kind of sit in here like so. And you know, I'll have to cut a notch in it. So that's the plan. Scribe some lines with the soap pen here on it, and then once I get that done, I'll start doing some plasma cutting. In case you're wondering, this is my plasma cutter. Nothing fancy. It's just I think I got it off eBay for like, I don't even remember what it was, like it was $2.99 or $3.99. The one thing I'll say about the plasma cutter is, if you get one of these, or you know, any of them, keep them off the floor, because when you're cutting, if the sparks get into the unit, it will short them out. I know this from experience. So just put them up on a box, or if you got a cart, put them on. That's probably a good idea. So anyways, let's start scribing some lines and get cutting. All right, I got my stencil drawn out. Now we gotta start doing some cutting. See how this turns out. Well, so much for this plastic pail. Kind of melted. I guess I won't be cutting on there anymore. I think we'll have to move this operation out to the welding table outside, I guess. Well, this turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a nice little boot scratcher for my sister's family. We're out in their barn. They got cows and horses and chickens and who knows what else. When I can come up with an idea like this to make something like this out of some, stuff that somebody threw away, that I can recycle and make something that's, I think, kind of neat, unique, different. Those are the kind of gifts that I want to give. And this kind of inspiration does not come very often. So I get a kick out of making it, and I hope you enjoyed this, as if you're at this point. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.